What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Gamertag VR. Today we are doing our first VR game ranked tier list, and these are going to be some of the games that I've played in 2021. If you haven't been on the channel before, I've been doing this for about 4 years. I've helped games, I've play tested games, I've worked with developers. I have played so many VR games that it would be incredibly hard to just put in every VR game I've ever played. So this list is all about 2021. Now, what that could mean is saying like Half-Life Alyx, you'll be like, hold on, that didn't come out in 2021, but there might have been some sort of DLC or a mod that I've played. So that's going to be on the list. There is quite a few games to go through, and the best place to start is going to be at the top. Star Wars Pinball. I did really enjoy it. I thought it was really cool. I do like pinball and I do love virtuality, so I think that should go in a B tier. For me, a B tier is like, it's okay, you know, it's a good game. It doesn't do anything wrong, but it isn't something that I would always go back to and I'd always play, so I'd leave that in a B. Solaris is a bit of a weird one because it started off really strong and I personally like it a lot, but it got a lot of crap from the community for the way it launched and stuff, and the player base is really low, but I love it. Like, when I play it, I get such a buzz out of the game. I love the music and I love the graphics. I'm going to put it in the B tier. Job Simulator. Now, I personally haven't actually made a video on this game this year, but I have been playing it and my daughter's been playing it as well. And for a lot of people, it's a really great 360 VR experience. I'm going to put it in the A tier. Township Tale. Very lucky to be involved in the launch of this game. I had like coins to give out to the community. Had a really great time with it. From what I've seen, it is fantastic. I haven't spent as much time in there as I want to because simply I don't do this full time. I'm going to put it in the B tier at the moment. After the Fall, I absolutely love this game. It is, for me, game of the year. Plenty of content on the channel if you haven't seen it before. That's where it's going. Alvo, launched on PSVR. It is coming to Quest. Very impressive, some of the mechanics and the way the guns work in that game. Really enjoyed it. Really look forward to coming to Quest. I'm going to put it in the B tier for now. Beat Saber, loads of DLC, easily up in the A tier. It's not my favourite VR rhythm game, but that one is in this list. Everslaw, absolutely incredible FPS, fantastic mechanics. You got like the hook shot, you got like this wrist gun. Absolutely love that. And there's a new content. It just updated yesterday. I'm going to be checking it out very soon. That I'm going to put in the S tier. It is one of the best VR FPSs I've played in recent times. Talking about that, Propagation VR, fantastic. It's got B haptics. It's a free game, definitely 100%. If you've got PCVR, go and check it out. You will have to pay for the co-op mode. I'm dropping it in there. Iron Rebellion, played it on Oculus Quest with my mate, Beardo Banjo. We had a really good time in there. I think it is one of the best fast-paced mech shooters I've played in recent times, and obviously the videos on the channel, just search Iron Rebellion. I'm going to stick that in A tier for now. Even though it's still early access, it's got so much promise. Blair Witch, oh, it's going below average. Vermilion, dude, like an absolutely incredible painting app for virtuality. Medal of Honor. Oh, this one's tough because it had such a rocky launch on PC. On Quest, I'm not really sure how it's doing. I loved it online. Where should we put it? So if it was cross-platform play, which means like PC and Quest players could play together, it would probably be in the A. Oh, but I do love the online. Oh no, this is really hard. This is a lot harder than I thought it'd be. Oh, I do love it online. It's going A. Haven't really played a lot of this, and I wish I played a lot more, but when I did play it, it was quite early for the release and I really struggled with the controls. But if you're looking for a game that is like Tony Hawk's, VR Skater is definitely one you should check out. Population 1, I absolutely love Population 1. I don't play as much as I should do, but I've spent many hours in there and I love playing with you guys. It's getting the S tier. Wraith Afterlife, this is hard because I do really like Afterlife, but it felt a bit underwhelming in places, and I think personally as a gamer I like a little bit more excitement in my games. I mean, it scares the crap out of me, don't get me wrong, but then they added B haptics and some really clever B haptics as well, like spine tingling and stuff. It's going to sit in B. Ida Temple, one of the most amazing room scale experiences you can get. That's going in the A tier. Paranormal Activity, one of the scariest VR games I've played. That's going to go in the A tier. Legendary Tales, I need to jump back into this because we had a glitch, but there was a lot of good things going on. I'm going to sit that at the moment. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to sit that in the B tier for now. I need to check it out. I need to check out some updated play. Warhammer Tempest Fall, probably one of the biggest letdowns for me of this year, to be honest. And in my video, you'll see it was simply just like one of the easiest, boring great looking games of the year. It's in the avoid category, unfortunately. The Wizard's Dark Times on PC, I'd put it around an A. On Quest, I'd put it around a B. And also, not only that, I didn't really find it like compelling. Did enjoy it, but it's going to go in a B. Okay, Grapple Tournament is a absolutely fantastic online shooter. Probably doesn't get as much screen time as it deserves. That is an A game. Gorilla Tag, Monkey, S tier. Iragon. I think some people might have dismissed this because it was like sexy anime game, but it was actually quite a good little RPG. Looking forward to seeing where that goes. I'm gonna sit that in the B area. Against, absolutely loved it. Played it recently. They've swapped out the graphics and the models, and it looks awesome. That's going in the S. Stones of Harlath. Really enjoyed it. Currently going in B. Into the Radius. I don't want to put it in the S, but it was very impressive, and now they've got B haptics. For now, it's going to sit in the A category, but I'm definitely going to be jumping in. Check it back out. Swordsman VR, Sin Studios, like went from one of those studios that everyone sort of took the mick out of to bringing out something like Swordsman, which is absolutely brilliant. I'm going to put that in the A category. Then, and I really did enjoy Ven at first, but the more I played it, the more it just seemed quite average. And I think that's where I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it in B because it's an okay game. Contractors with the latest updates and stuff could be in S. I don't know. It could be in S because it's done really great stuff recently. I've really enjoyed it. I'm going to put it in A for now. Blaston, I really enjoy Blaston, but I don't play it a lot. I don't find it one of those games that really draws me in. So it's going to go in B. Cosmodread is actually going in S. I love Cosmodread. Pistol Whip, A tier. I think some people say it's the best shooting rhythm game, but for me, Against is better than Pistol Whip now, so that's why it's going there. Demeo, easily S tier. I think VR is very blessed to have a game like that. Pixel Ripped 1995, yeah, absolutely incredible game. I love it. I'm in it, so I'm going to put that as an A. Dash Dash World, the best virtuality kart racer, is going to go in A. Now, Five Nights at Freddy's is a game that I do really enjoy. I just don't play it a lot because it's exhausting, especially on stream, like tons of jump scares. I'm going to put that in the A. Blood Plan 2, I haven't played enough of. I'm going to leave that out of this list. Recently played Forever Darts. I think it's a really good game. I'm going to put that in the A category. Forever Bowl, again, absolutely awesome. If you like bowling, loads of customization and stuff in both those games by Forever. So yeah, that's going to go in A. Frac's a hard one because I would say it was probably the most important release on PSVR this year, but it was only like 2.5 hours of gameplay. It looked great. I really enjoyed it. Using the PS5 and PSVR with those extra enhancements they put in, but it's going to go in A. I really enjoy Gorn, but it's not necessarily my go-to game, but I do enjoy it, so it's going to go in B. Synth Riders is going into A. If Against wasn't out, it would have been in S. Oh, but I might move it to S anyway. Oh, I don't know. I love Synth Riders. My list. It's going S. Half-Life Alyx, I played some of the mods, and the modding side of it is incredible. S tier. Hitman 3, that is soon to be coming to PCVR, and I can't wait for that because we need touch control support. Playing this game with a DualShock was a pain, but it looked fantastic, but I didn't keep playing it afterwards. I did have good fun though. Oh, it's between that and that and that. Oh, I'm going to put this. I'm going to put it in B for now, and I hope I can put it up again later on. Hyperdash is easily an A. I Expect You to Die. Actually, we don't want that one. We want I Expect You to Die 2, which is hopefully on this list somewhere. Definitely S tier for me. In Death. I love In Death. A tier for In Death. Blade and Sorcery, really enjoyable, A tier. Larcenauts, Rocky Launch. Got B haptics though as well, but I'm not really playing it a lot at the moment. I do enjoy it. It's going to go B. Lucky's Tale, I'm going A. I really enjoyed that. It's a bit short, but I really enjoyed it. Arashi, I'm going to put it as a B. I know it's had some updates, but I haven't tried them out myself, so that's where it's going to go. Shadowgate. I actually really enjoyed this game, but for some reason I completely forgot about it, never went back to it, and I never really got the urge to go back to it, so that's in B for now. Lies Beneath is S rank. Z-Race, because he's got that new like control method and stuff of flying the ships, super fast, still yet to get like the first person cockpit view. I'm going to sit that in B for now. The Climb 2, yeah, brilliant. Love it. The environments and stuff are fantastic. Cubism, it uses hand tracking. It's a lovely game. Really enjoyable. Quite pleasant. I'm going to put that as a B game. Crashland, again, B. Resist. Made me feel a little bit sick. Really enjoyed it though. Oh, I don't know, because it's got that real Spider-Man thing going on. And it does it really well. And it's very impressive graphically. Oh, I'm going to play it safe with this one and stick it in a B. Walkabout Mini Golf is an A. Zenith isn't released, but I've played it a few times this year due to betas and stuff. I'm going to safely put that as an A, and I hope to put it higher. Tarzan VR. No way, man. Definitely do not buy Tarzan VR. Terminus. I had a really great time with Terminus, but it was janky as hell. Had a really good time with it though. Good fun. I'm going to safely put that in the B zone. I like the B zone. Carve. Great first impressions. Unique gameplay. But again, not one of those games that I've been back to. So I'm going to put that in a B for now. Rec Room's been around for a long time, but it keeps getting loads of updates. Like they had Rec Royale mode come to Quest. They had the buggies and stuff. Really enjoyed that. I'm going to put that in the A tier. So Swarm. Had a really good time with it. I love the cel shaded graphics. But for some reason, I've not really been like jumping into it. Not one to avoid at all. And it definitely is above average. I'd put it as a B. Phasmophobia. One of the best online scary games you can play. Absolutely love this one. It is going S tier. I used to love Bust a Move back in the day, and I love this game as well, so I'm going to put it as an A game. Resident Evil 4, easily S tier. Completely amazing. Song in the Smoke is going to be A tier for me. I love Sniper Elite. I know some people don't like Sniper Elite, but I really like Sniper Elite, so it's going to go in A. Superhot is an S tier game. I did revisit it this year, and I just wanted to put it in there because I absolutely love it. Stride, still missing a campaign, but it is a very good game. I'm going to put it in the B tier for now. Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's Edge is A tier. I know some people are against that game as well. They're not too happy about how that game is. But it's not as good as Vader Immortal, which is coming up next, which I would actually put in S tier. T for God is a game that is on App Lab. It's a room scale experience, and if you've got a Quest, definitely check it out. Saints and Sinners, again, S tier all day long, easily, regardless of what platform you play it on. Thrill of the Fight is the best boxing game I've played in VR. That's going to go in A. Vanishing Grace was an interesting one this year. It starts out really strong, but when you get to the ending, you can't help but think it is a bit of a waste of time. So I'm going to go below average for Vanishing Grace. Warplanes, fantastic online mode. Going to go with A. Pavlov Shack is just getting better and better, and it's still in beta, and it's still free. It's one of the best online shooters on the Quest. It's going to go in A. And last but by no means least would be Onward. I'm going to safely put it in A. I think it's a fantastic mill sim. I love the reloading mechanics of the game, and I've had nothing but great fun in it. So yeah, and I think it's a really solid port to the Quest, so it is going in A. Doom 3, you can get it on Quest with B Haptics thanks to Dr. Beef, but you can also get it on PSVR, and I thought it was incredible. I was a big fan of Doom 3 back in the day, and I think the VR port is superb, so that's going to get A tier for me. So there you have it. There is some of the games I played in 2021. I'm quite happy with this list. I'm looking at where these games are. I'm definitely happy with the S tier list. There's probably a couple here that if I jump back in today, I'd probably consider putting up to S. But for me, S means like there's no doubt. It is a AAA game, and I feel that if you're like me, you will absolutely love it. Like, I'm looking at these games. These are all games I will play and recommend, so that's cool. And B, games mean that they might have been updated since I played them. They're not games that I would just stamp hard and go, like, you must buy this game. But they are good games, and I'm happy with the below average, and I'm definitely happy with the avoids. Thank you ever so much for watching, and any comments, they're definitely welcome, and let me know if you think I should do a all-time VR game tier list. It would take a very long time, but I definitely think I could do it. We've got like over 1,000 videos on the channel now, which is a hell of a lot of games to go through, but if you do want to know what I think of these games, let me know. Thank you ever so much. Take care. Bye-bye.